Are Facebook about to launch a new redesigned layout for us all in 2022? That's what this video is all about. And here is a sneak peek of something that I found online in a blog article showing what the new redesign and layout may look like. Now, we're all used to this current layout where you can see here my profile with all the navigation bars up the top, and also this look as well when I scroll through on my homepage. But this is a new version that some users have now started to see when they've logged back into their Facebook page only a day or so ago. Now, I stumbled across this potential update or redesigned on the website Mashable, and it was written by Stan Schroeder. So credit to Stan and the Mashable website. I'm going to reference them throughout this video as we scroll down and see what they had to say. And Stan says on Sunday he woke up to a major Facebook redesign. All of the buttons and navigation bars and elements had been moved. And here is another image of what potentially it's going to look like. Facebook offered an explanation of what's new with the brief wizard. We moved all your navigation options into one place. This change combines everything you need on Facebook, your profile search, notifications, messages, and more. So it does look totally different, doesn't it? And here is another screenshot of what the potential new layout is going to look like. Totally different again from what we've been used to. And if I scroll down a little bit further, Stan also says here in his blog article, it's been almost 2 years since Facebook last made some redesign changes. He goes on to say it's got a cleaner look with nearly none of the company's favored blue color, as well as the optional dark mode, which we can see there in this image. He also goes on to say that the new change is disorientating. He says he uses Facebook a lot, and not having the home button, it's replaced just by the logo button on the top left. He said it short-circuited his brain every time. It's also hard to get used to having absolutely nothing on the top right. And remembering, with our current look, all the navigation bars were here on the top right, whether you're looking on your own profile or here on your news feed. He then goes on to say every major redesign, such as this one, requires adjustment. And remembering, Facebook have done this many times throughout their lifetime, as have all of the other social media platforms as well. But one thing he pointed out was, he says here, by having two columns of menu buttons on the left, right next to each other, he says he feels it's a little clumsy and a cluttered solution with so many colourful icons fighting for your attention. What do you think? Go to the comments, let me know some of your thoughts on these initial screenshot images. He also says having most of the navigation options on the left is commonly seen in web design. Also says here, it's not overly, it's also worth noting that the new design isn't even consistent with the design of Facebook's mobile app, which have the navigation bars at the bottom. And he couldn't find any information about the new redesign on the web. None of his colleagues or friends saw it as well. So the Facebook redesign, it seems like it's just been rolled out to a few select people at this stage. We don't really know whether it's going to be a permanent change, a permanent update, or whether they're just teasing us, or whether it's still in test mode. So I suppose we will just have to wait and see. And once again, thanks to Mashable and Stan Schroeder for his blog article here on the new Facebook redesign that appeared when he logged on the other day. Go to the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on these first few images of the potential new Facebook redesign and layout for 2022.